Have you guessed the movie right? If yes, then do comment and tell us the movie name, and if not, then enjoy watching it. But first, you need to like and subscribe to our channel Ritelsi for commenting and more videos like this. At the beginning of the film, we see a village along a river. A young girl was having fun beside the river. When her father comes, he advises her against playing near the water. Otherwise, you'd be caught by the water's demon. After hearing that, the small girl begins softly looking into the water. Her father emerges from beneath the water, startling her. She becomes terrified and begins to cry. He begins to move under the water in order to make her smile. His daughter begins to smile, but his father is apprehended inside the river, and then he kills him. Then, in the village, we notice a parent. He claimed to have killed the demon by killing a large fish in the river. Then we notice a young man named Huang. He is the story's primary character. He was a demon hunter who used to hunt demons and monsters. He was attempting to persuade the people that the demon fish was not killed by his father. The water demon is still lurking beneath the surface. No one, however, wanted to trust him. Neither did the mother of the little girl because of his unattractive appearance. Then the father accuses the poor child of insulting me and orders him to be hung with rope. The villagers follow suit and tie him up with a rope. They begin swimming in the river, believing that the water's monster has passed away. Wang then glances into the river and notices a water monster approaching the villagers. Wang shouts out repeatedly, pleading with them to exit the river. No one, however, was willing to listen to him. The demon of water approaches them and attacks them. Many people perish there. The last folks attempt to cross the river. Wang instructs them to act as if they had died in order to conceal, in order for the devil not to harm them. He was assisting the peasants because, despite being a demon hunter, he was a good person. This time, the locals believe him and follow suit. Then there's the tiny girl who was running towards her mother, but was caught by the water monster. Her mother and the townspeople strive to save her, but she is swallowed by the demon. To kill the water demon, her mother jumps into the river. However, the water monster also kills her mother. A water monster then tries to kill a youngster, but Huang intervenes and saves him. Then, with the help of other locals and a healthy lady, the monster was thrown into the water. The water monster is then transformed into a human form. Huang sings Buddha's praises in order to keep the demon under control, but the creature escapes. He begins to beat Huang. Then a young lady appears. Her name was Duan, and she, like Huang, was a demon hunter. She, on the other hand, was not as kind-hearted as Huang, as she never showed mercy to anyone, and she had a knack for capturing everyone. Huang has a huge advantage over the water monster. She transforms him into a miniature devil doll with her magic. After seeing all of this, the villagers all thank Duan. After that, she inquires about Huang's identity, and he introduces himself, that I'm a demon hunter as well. Then he shows her a Buddha nursery rhyme book. Duan begins to laugh at him and demonstrates the magical bangle to her. Duan then moves away from the group. Huang then pays a visit to his superior and informs him about the water demon. Huang's senior, on the other hand, already knew everything. He informs him that the water demon used to be really nice. Then a water demon came to the rescue of a drowning toddler. People, on the other hand, assumed he had come to kidnap the youngster. That is why the water demon was killed and his body thrown into the river. The nervous one then transformed into a water demon. Huang inquires of his elder about the potency of Buddha's nursery rhymes. Yes, senior responds and says that with the help of these lyrics, any monster may be kind-hearted. Huang claims that, like other demon hunters, I wish to kill the demon. His superior forbids him, stating that murdering is not a viable option. Buddha's rhymes, on the other hand, are the perfect way to calm any demon. Then we observe a couple dining in a forest restaurant. However, as they enter the restaurant, the door closes on its own. They were the only ones in the restaurant. Then a waitress appears and shows them their restaurant's roasted pigs. They consider it to be quite tasty and begin eating. They appreciate the food and give gratitude to the person who prepared it. The proprietor of the restaurant where the dinner was prepared then pays them a visit. The girl inquires as to how he manages to prepare such a delectable lunch. The restaurant owner then reveals his true identity. That was strange, and they realized he was a demon. The devil makes an attempt to kill them. They are attempting to flee when the sea suddenly appears. They look into the roasted pigs and notice that there are also roasted humans inside. They lose their senses after witnessing the horrific scene, and the monster kills them. Wong then appears in the same restaurant. A young lady greets him and offers him the restaurant's most delectable food. Because he was a demon hunter, he could see exactly what was going on. Instead of customers, he was witnessing dead bodies. In the roasted pigs, he could see roasted humans. Then he tells the girl to come to a halt. The game is now over for you. I am well aware that you are a devil. She tries to kill him after listening to him. Duan then reaches out with her magical bangle and kills all of the demons. The restaurant's owner then arrives, and Duan severely beats him. We learn here that the restaurant's proprietor was a pig demon. Duan asks Huang to suck the pig demon while holding both hands. He sucks the pig demon in the same way. Duan then sucks HM inside her and tries to entrap him within the magical cloak. However, the pig demon refused to be subdued, and he revealed his true identity. After that, they both had to flee to save their lives. Duan was smitten by Huang. She tries to approach her, but he manages to flee. Then he meets his superior and tells him the entire night story. Yes, his master says, I am aware of him. He is a demon pig, and there was a time when this pig monster was actually a really good person. Then her wife betrayed him. Then he transformed into a pig demon, but you'll have to encounter the enormous demon if you want to relax him, who is an extremely strong demon. Wong then asks about the demon. Monkey King is the most strong and large monster. He says, for the past 500 years, Buddha has held him captive inside a mountain cave. Huang wonders if the Monkey King who dwells there is real. Huang then tells him where a large Buddha statue may be found in the highlands. A little cave nearby houses the Monkey King. His senior informs him that, in addition to being powerful, Monkey King is also incredibly intelligent. As a result, you must exercise extreme caution and avoid falling into his trap. Huang then proceeds on his trek, but his foot is caught in a trap. Then some more arrived, one of whom was wearing Duan's bangle around his neck. We're supposed to be demon hunters, they say. They had also taken Duan into custody. Then Duan explains that Huang is my husband and that neither of us are demon hunters. Let's get started. To justify this, they demand that Huang speak the truth and provide proof. Duan then demands him to inform them they were husband and wife and to justify his actions, because if we didn't prove it, they'd put us to death. Then Duan tries to harass him in front of everyone, and the truth emerges. In truth, all of the persons present were Duan's associates, and Duan had done so on purpose in order to get closer to Huang. She adored him. Huang, on the other hand, becomes enraged when he learns the truth, and then tries to go forward from there. Duan, on the other hand, requests that he be imprisoned. Then she asks one of her friends what she should do to get him to fall in love with her. Her acquaintance informs her that she should follow my instructions. When Duan arrives to Huang's house, her companion begins abusing someone. Duan follows suit. Huang will fall in love with her if she does this. She believes. That, however, does not occur. She had no idea she had beaten him so hard. Then they hear a strange voice. Over there, they notice a pig monster. She asks her companions to help her lift the carriage. They attempted to flee, but the pig demon approached them. To save Huang, Duan pushes him out the door. The carriage is attacked by a pig demon, which breaks it. Huang approaches Duan and discovers her unconscious. He cradles her in his arms. Duan then bursts out laughing, declaring, "Now it's proven that you adore me." Huang responds, "No, I don't love you." Then 3 more demon hunters arrive, one of whom defeats the pig demon, makes him want to continue from there. The 3 demon hunters then begin to argue about their abilities. Huang informs them that because they are demon hunters, they must not quarrel about it. You should also combat the devil together. Then he's called impoverished by a demon hunter. Duan favors him in this situation, but Huang claims that you are obstructing his work. You're drawing my attention away from my goal. I'm on a mission. As a result, you should abandon me. Duan rips his nursery rhyme book to shreds. Huang, on the other hand, is unconcerned and moves on. Huang ultimately makes it to those mountains, but he is unable to locate the Buddha's statue. He then closes his eyes and begins to reflect on Buddha's statue. He then notices Buddha's statue in the mountains and takes a picture of it. He discovers the Monkey King's cave and meets him. He inquires as to how he can calm the pig demon. The Monkey King requests that he, to summon the pig demon, utilize a gorgeous girl. Then I'd put him at ease. Duan reaches out, and Huang is taken aback by his presence. She tells me not to ask any questions. I know you're in desperate need of a pretty girl right now. I'm here to assist you. She assists them, and a pig demon arrives nearby. The pig demon attempts to kill them, but the Monkey King summons him inside the cave. After that, the Monkey King drags him into the cave. When Duan and Huang enter the cave, they are greeted by. They notice that the pig demon has been transformed into a little demon, so Duan turns him into a pig doll. Utilizing her enchanted cloth, Huang receives him and passes him over to him. Duan fashions a ring out of her magical bracelet and forces Huang to wear it. Huang, on the other hand, takes a stone and attempts to shatter his finger. Duan removes her enchanted ring off his finger. She hands him his book of nursery rhymes and declares, "I'm illiterate. That's why it took me 3 days to get it back in working order." She apologizes and then moves on. Huang tries to leave from there as well, but the Monkey King summons him from the cave. He inquires as to whether it is lunar night. Yes, Huang responds. The Monkey King then claims that I am unable to see the moon because the cave is obscured by a flower. Huang plucks that blossom, and all of the flowers around it catch fire. Actually, the flower he chose had imprisoned him in a cave. Huang, on the other hand, fell into the trap of the Monkey King and plundered the flower, and now the Monkey King has been set free from Buddha's confinement. Then he appears in his true form and declares, "Now I'm free, and not even Buddha has the power to harm me." Huang responds that you are mistaken. Buddha is still alive and well. After saying this, Huang thinks of Buddha. All of his hairs are taken by the Monkey King, and he claims that Buddha is a liar and that your faith in him is never sincere because the Buddha would never come to your aid. There are 3 demon hunters that arrive, and they try to murder the more strong Monkey King, but he kills them all. Now he tries to assassinate Huang, but Duan emerges nearby because the Monkey King is the most strong. He also kills Duan. Huang is saddened by her death and recalls her love for him. He felt depressed, so he began to cry. The Monkey King then causes her body to sail into the air. Huang begins to think of the Buddha, who then uses his authority to make the Monkey King compassionate. Then we see Huang, the pig demon, the Monkey King, and the river on their way to their journey, and this is where the film ends.